Hey, cool car. What do you do for a living?
Let's check it out. So, my name's Jeff Massey. I own a design and wrap company called Trezenbold. And what we're doing is getting into a little more of the functionality and experience of what wraps really entail. We're gonna go inside, check out what we currently have on deck. It's a super killer Skyline out of Japan with a full color change and a lot of kind of different techniques on how our lead installer Elijah accomplishes the entire wrap. Come check it out.
What's up, guys? So this week on our Trezenbold vlog, we're doing an employee car, which is a little different than stuff that we normally do. And this employee car is my car. It's a 1990 Nissan Skyline that I got off of an anonymous text saying, hey, do you still want a four-door Skyline? And the rest is history. I've driven this car a lot over the last few years, and it's my daily. So, me and the boys are giving it the love it finally deserves and have it be one color. It's never been one color, it's been like spray painted, mismatched colors from not getting the right paint codes, all that. So, I'm really, really stoked. And this is probably one of the rougher cars we'll have wrapped, I'd say. So it's gonna be a good test for our abilities and see if, you know, wrap gets any fail points from being on primer and stuff like that. So we're pretty stoked about the whole process. So, Elijah's taking care of that side. I'm taking care of this side. We got a big pile of all the crusty Japanese parts over there, and then we're gonna get to it.
What color?
Ooh, should we tell them the color? Yeah, we'll say it. So this was a really poorly done blue back in its life in Japan at some point. So I'm really excited to be working with APA and doing the gloss metallic racing green. It's kind of similar to like the old Jaguar colors, I'd say. I found the color because we wrapped a semi for a client, and I absolutely love the way it looked in the light. So we're gonna do a full color change on this besides the side mirrors. And yeah, I don't know, we've heard good things about APA, so I'm really, really excited about it. I think it's gonna be just flashy enough for a drift car too, so.
Lifting as people don't understand the appropriate posting.
You fit in that bucket seat, Jeff?
Dude, I don't know.
You're not that much bigger than him.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's comfy, ain't it?
I'll tell you what, if I wreck, I know where I'm gonna be at.
As you can see, we got a little excited on this car. Forgot to, you know, explain what's going on here. So basically, we're getting this thing ready and prepped for our color change wrap. We went ahead, disassembled literally everything. The reason why we take as much as we can off is so we don't have to work around it. Basically, we could get everything looking all nice and clean, clean cuts around everything like that. So as you see, we got the whole kit off, which includes like both bumpers, side skirts, the hood catches, emblems, which you don't have too many on here, side mirrors, handles. What else did we take off? Oh, window trim. Those are really easy compared to other cars, honestly. Spoiler, we ended up breaking a bolt on that, but no biggie. These taillights were a bitch if you come take a look at them, because they were, for some reason, had this like really black adhesive all over it. So that took a while to take off, but it was pretty simple. Now we're just going over everything, decontaminating it, doing a little bit of wet sanding, or a lot, but.
We don't normally do this kind of wet sanding on a car. This just has 1990s bodywork from Japan, so.
It'll be worth it though. It won't look super grainy and sandy in the end product. But yeah, that's about it for right now. We're about to start wrapping. I think we're gonna do a little more sanding, but after that, if I start on the trunk and work from there. up? Just a quick update on everything we got done today. We got quite a bit done, honestly, for the amount of time that we all worked on it. We had a bunch of other stuff going on today. So we finally stuck some wrap, as you can see. We did the hood. I ended up throwing the hood catches back on, and these little washer nipples or whatever you want to call them. I like to reassemble as I go, just so I have less to do at the end. And then we hit up the trunk. That's the first piece we did. I stayed a little late just to get the spoiler done. Took a few hours, honestly, just because I threw a couple inlays in there. I did it in 3 pieces, I think, but it looks pretty good, honestly. This color is going to be crazy on this car, so I'm super stoked. I think everybody else is pretty stoked also. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'll hit up, I don't know, as much as I can, honestly. I'll probably do another late night tomorrow to see how much I can get done. Yeah, that's about it. So I guess I will see you guys tomorrow.
What's up? It's another day at the shop. We've gotten quite a bit done on this car already. We got a pretty late start, but Elijah cranked it out all night, as you saw in the last clip. We got the roof done, so it's really taking shape. Damn. Elijah basically got the door done. So, next up, we're running into an issue of this car is way bigger than we thought it was. So, we cut out this quarter panel so we can lay it all in one big piece, right? Well, now we aren't gonna have enough for the side skirts potentially. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but as for now, we're gonna keep wrapping. Here's a little shop update. We went to some of these bottles instead. The reason why is these are super sick. You can spray them 360, like upside down, and they keep spraying. So, hyped to use those. We end up using a lot of ISO alcohol, a lot of bubbly water. And then we made these labels green so no one messes up and throws acetone on paint. How are you feeling about the whole process, Elijah?
I feel great. It's going, honestly, too smooth for what's happening, so I'm kind of waiting for a little oh shit moment to happen, but
I think the oh shit moment
hopefully it's just
is gonna be this.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have.
I'm hoping it's the little shortness on vinyl, because we didn't really counter for how big your kid is.
Yeah, she's chunky. When I tell you, it's really looking like a car, boys.
Yeah, let's just do 50 white ones, blue AOI. Brady's done. You hear that, Brady? You're done.
Say it again.
You're done, Brady.
So, can you tell them why you're stretching it cold on this one?
Basically, I like to stretch things cold if I can. I don't really need heat on this corner because it's not super harsh or anything. I really try to stay away from heat. The more heat you use, basically, there's more of a chance for it to fail. So I basically just stay away from it unless I really need it.
Right.
And then I obviously love to post heat everything. It's like the most important thing besides squeegee and knowing what you're doing. But yeah.
This is where you really can see how awesome this color is, how the highlights hit it. And then it kind of buries itself in the shadow too.
So here's a good example right here for the spot I would use heat in, because I don't really want to stretch this. I could easily just take it, because there's a little extra material right here, as you can see with the little fingers. You just take it, heat it. I start from those areas and then slowly work my way out to my hand, because you want to heat the whole area, not just the section that you want to shrink. And just let it chill for a couple seconds. And then once it cools down, it'll just lay nice and easy. So that was with no stretch or anything like that. Boom, now that'll never fail.
I love the confidence.
Oh, that's a relationship.
Man, I'd say today was successful, Elijah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
A little bit.
He says little bit. What did we get done today? Roof is now done. Door is now done. Door is now done. What do you want to call this? Blackout on the
Like a little chrome delete.
little chrome delete. Window trims back in. Quarter panel is done. This seriously gives you guys an idea of what this is going to look like. We're burning the midnight oil.
All right, what up, boys and ladies? It's just me. Everybody left. They got lives. I don't. I'm just kidding. I'm super hyped to get this car done. So, putting a little after hours in. As you can see, I got all these inlays done. I just threw 3 in. There's really nowhere else that I could even throw in, I think. But this bumper is basically ready to be wrapped now. I don't even know what time it is. Let's take a look-ski outside and see what's going on, see if there's still light. Hell yeah, look at this. Look at that! Cars. I don't know how to zoom in. I literally just started using cameras, otherwise I would. But, yeah, there's still light out, so I'm probably gonna get this bumper wrapped up. No, on the real note, I'm kind of curious to see how this comes out. I know my boy Jake is too. He spent about an hour after work sanding this thing down to get some high spots and stuff like that down. All right, boys and ladies. So this camera's about to die, so I had to stop the video a little short on this bumper install, but I'm feeling pretty good about it, honestly. It went way smoother than I thought. Yeah, I mean, check it out. So, all right, I lied. I got a little bit of battery left on this camera, so I'm gonna make a little quick outro. I'm stoked. I got this front bumper done. It's temporarily mounted right now. It's currently 11 p.m. I actually got it done way quicker than I thought it would. It looks so freaking good. I mean, everything went smooth. I didn't really have any real issues. Yeah, let me show you guys. Got my fingers in there.
If you think it looks good, I'm pretty happy. Trust you. Oh yeah, that's fine.